Happy Easter to all sisters, friends, and collaborators out there. I am Sister Maria Mermalisa M. Shala, RVM, coming to you via internet video streaming from the Tanya Retreat House in Tagaytay City on this glorious Easter Monday morning for the opening of the 19th General Chapter of the Religious of the Virgin Mary. For more than a century now, our congregation has been holding a general chapter every 5 years, according to the provision of our constitutions.
This is an ordinary general chapter, which means that it is within the normal course of conduct of the congregation. An extraordinary general chapter could also be convoked for very important reasons. The general chapter is the assembly that represents the congregation and expresses the interest and the participation of all its members in its life and mission in the church. This quinquennial event focuses on our past, the past 5 years, our present, where we are now, and of course our future, our plans and programs. The chapter is mandated to evaluate how our life as a congregation has been. Have we been faithful to the spirit of our Mother Foundress, as translated in our conduct and actions? It will review how and whether the decisions made in the 18th Ordinary General Chapter have been implemented, and if so, how effective were they? Through reports, the chapter will get the true picture of our congregation today. With these as reference points, the chapter will then deliberate on proposals arising from evaluations and matters presented for consideration. The General Chapter, of course, will elect the Superior General, Consultors General, Secretary General, and Econome General, who will shoulder the responsibility of leadership for the next 5 years.
We are now about 773 sisters, including novices and postulants in the Philippines, Indonesia, Timor-Leste, USA, Canada, West Indies, West Africa, Italy, Papua New Guinea, Taiwan, Rota Island, and Pakistan. What transpires beginning in a few moments now and in the next 16 days will chart the course for our congregation in the next half-decade. Today's half-day activities stress the authority and responsibility vested on those who were chosen to serve in the last 5 years and those who have been called to be part of this official function. You are all aware of the composition of the chapter, numbering 54. They are the ex officio members, composed of the Superior General, Consultors General, the Secretary General, Econome General, Provincial and Jurisdictional Superiors, and the elected delegates who we chose according to the norms prescribed by the Constitution.
Of course, there are several committees that make sure that the chapter proceeds smoothly. The Coordinating Committee, the Working Committees, the Chapter Secretary, the Secretariat, Assistant Secretaries, Liturgical Committee, and the Ways and Means Committee. Sisters, friends, a chapter is a Paschal celebration, an ecclesial and a congregational event and undertaking, and as such, it has its share of pomp and circumstance. It begins with the assembly of all delegates in the chapel, where they sing a hymn to the Holy Spirit, have the invocation and opening liturgy. The assembly then proceeds to the chapter hall, where the Secretary General calls out the delegates. They respond present and then proceed to take their place in the chapter hall. The roll call is in the following order: Reverend Mother General, ex officio members consisting of the General Council and jurisdictional superiors, and elected delegates. Once all are assembled in the chapter hall, the Bible is enthroned. The Superior General, who is the president of the chapter, then conducts the interrogation. Do we constitute a lawful assembly? And all the delegates reply, we do constitute a lawful assembly. The president continues, do we have any intention of admitting anyone who is not to be admitted, or of excluding anyone who is not to be excluded? This question is asked to make sure that only those who are constitutionally and lawfully qualified are allowed in the chapter. The assembly answers, we have no such intention. The president then firmly states, I, therefore, declare this 19th Ordinary General Chapter open this 25th day of April, 2011. The Vicar General delivers the welcome address, after which some announcements will be made by the Reverend Mother General. The highlights of this morning's program is the report by Very Reverend Mother General, Mother Maria Evelyn Aguilar, followed by the report of the Econome General, Sister Maria Rosalia Nacionales.
Tomorrow, April 26, the chapter continues with the elections of the Superior General and the Consultors General, Secretary General, and the Econome General. We will bring a recap of these events. Tune in and watch for announcements on our website.
Please continue to pray for and with all the delegates and the people involved in this 19th Ordinary General Chapter. Together with Mother Ignacia del Espiritu Santo, we lift our prayer to our Blessed Mother Mary to lead us and our congregation to the path of love and mission laid out by her Son Jesus Christ, Son of the Father, and with the guidance of the Holy Spirit, may we always be directed to do His holy will.
Have a pleasant day to you all.